Thank you for clicking on my video and giving me a chance. My hope is this video helps you. If you're one of the thousands of people who have tried without any luck to buy a house, or if you're thinking about giving it a shot, I've got 5 tips that will help you finally find and buy a house. Tip number 5 is the secret sauce, but without the first 4, it's just not going to work. I'm not going to go through a long drawn-out setup on the current market conditions. Suffice it to say the market's hot, competition is fierce, and the rules have changed. Here's one way to play the new game. Number 1, get pre-approved, not pre-qualified. Your goal is to get the seller to say yes to your offer, period. This may seem obvious, but the trick is making that happen, and that's what this video is all about. Of course, cash is king, but pre-approved is second best and can absolutely win. There's a link to my left to a video that spells out the differences between pre-qualified, pre-approved, and there's another option, pre-certified. The video link goes into all of that. The bottom line is the seller has to be confident you can complete the purchase. And a pre-approval, or better yet, a pre-certified lender letter is, I would say, required. Number 2, search below your approved loan amount. Homes selling over listing prices almost become commonplace. Stay tuned for tip number 5 because that could keep you from overpaying. If you build your search based on homes that are 10 to 20% less than what you're approved for, that means you can honestly compete by offering over ask, possibly win the house you love, and stay within your budget. Wouldn't that be a miracle? On the other hand, if you got a house for anything less than what you qualified for, your wallet will love you for years to come. Does searching for lower priced homes mean more compromise? You know, it probably does. But the time will come when you'll need a bigger house, and the equity from this house will pay off big time. Don't let perfect blind you to great. Hey, if you like this video so far, if you'd give me a like, subscribe, and maybe share it, I'd sure appreciate it. That stuff keeps me going. Thanks. Number 3, be ready to act. There's one thing that buyers who are winning contracts have in common: speed. Homes in this market are selling in days, if not hours, and your only chance to win is to be one of the first offers in. We all have to work, but getting to a listing fast and getting that offer in is critical. If you don't, you might just miss out. Maybe let work know that you're in the hunt for a house and you might need to get away for a couple hours from time to time. I want to make one other point here. When I say ready to act, I mean 100% ready. From loan to down payment to movement plans, all of it. There's a saying these days, if you sleep on it, you won't sleep in it. And that's way more true than I wish it was. Number 4, seek professional help. No, not that kind. I know, this sounds self-serving, but find an agent you can trust. There's a link to a video on my left that may shed some light on why this is important. I think you'll see what I mean. Not only do you need to act fast, but the seller needs to fall in love with your offer. An agent can guide you to what works, especially with the contingency questions. These will be different and case by case, but the bottom line is, if you offer the most in money or seller needs, like rent backs, etc., and ask for the least, your chances skyrocket. Offer the most, ask for the least. That's the winning formula. Number 5, look for late bloomers. This is it. This is the tip that can turn sadness into celebration. This is proven to work and not just a decent idea. Most of the homes that fly off the market are move-in ready or close to it. They show well, they get tons of attention, and are gone quick. Set up a search for houses that are still active 5 to 7 days after they went live. You want a search that will notify you of homes that are still active 5 to 7 days after listing in the MLS. There's a difference. The first obvious question is going to be, what's wrong with them? Well, they may need some work. They may have a seller that needs to stay longer than usual. They may be overpriced, or with any luck at all, the marketing may be terrible, and that happens more often than you'd think. The truth is, you won't know unless you go check it out. And the facts are, if there's little or no competition, you can negotiate. In a hot market, sellers can be overconfident of their home's value and overall saleability. They have big dollar dreams, and after a few days of no offers, depending on their motivation, they can become much more reasonable. Yes, you'll go through some non-starters for sure. Don't be shocked when you find one you can't believe hasn't been snapped up, and get a deal on it as well. Hey, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share, will you? I really appreciate you. Talk to you soon.